Hi, thanks for the interest in the Extremism Threat Manager. We're working with a fantastic organisation. They've got a cracking reputation globally. They're looking to hire this new role, which would lead a small team, but that's expected to grow. Looking at a broad range of areas, which I'll go into in a sec. They're pretty flexible in terms of the seniority of the person they hire. They're happy to have someone slightly more junior who's got real potential, some natural leadership abilities, potentially some supervisory experience, but has obviously less practical experience. Or they're happy to look maybe a bit further down the line career-wise, someone who has got more commercial and managerial experience. But we'll really take a view on the skills when people apply. So a quick overview of the things that the role would look at. You would be heavily involved with monitoring extremism online. That's not just terrorism, but everything from climate protesters, left and right wing actors, anti-abortion issues, really the whole range of extremism. Also getting involved with some specific projects for companies and individuals where they're having issues with people they've offboarded or stalker type issues, and kind of keeping an eye on what is happening online specific to those. The role will also manage a database of terrorist incidents. As I think I said, looking after a couple of analysts, but they do expect this person to be pretty commercial, ideally, getting involved with client engagement, managing budgets, really kind of keeping an eye on what the broader competition are up to, innovating, really looking to drive this function forward, which they feel is pretty innovative, but obviously open to people coming on board with new ideas. If you've got some experience in terms of programming, that'd be great. There's some large data sets they work with, so any skills you can bring in terms of scraping content and managing that data successfully is advantageous. They did comment that they're not necessarily looking for a kind of standard analyst. They're looking for someone who's a real whiz with OSINT, someone who's a real threat hunter, knows how to dig in the dark web, looking at Telegram, looking at 4chan. So really getting involved with some interesting projects. They are looking for someone who's not ideally just going to look at kind of media reports, but really dig in terms of primary sources. And I think just a great opportunity. It is London-based. Obviously, everyone's working from home at the moment, but when that comes to an end, there's still a bit of flexibility in terms of that home and office structure. They're looking for someone who, yes, you are managing a team, but more of a kind of player coach role. So you are definitely going to have to roll your sleeves up, but really looking for someone who's got some real expertise in terms of kind of digging online, as I said, terrorism and a broad range of extremism, and really just a cracking opportunity to make your mark in a big, well-regarded international organisation. So if you're interested, please apply via the link below. Obviously get in touch if there's any questions, and we hope you're interested in this fantastic opportunity. Thanks for your time.